40 days to 40. Well, hello. It is a day. It is one of the days, and video editing Cody knows what day it is. Guys, Cody sitting in front of the thing to give a thought for the day. He doesn't know what day it is. Not only are my kids still getting over being sick, but Jen is pretty rough sick right now. Like it's hit her really hard, and so far hasn't hit me. But yeah, so we've just been kind of plodding along. That's the right one. And just going day by day and taking care of the kids. I'm trying to help out Jen as much as possible, give her time to rest, etc. But yeah, my routine's a little off. That's okay. There's been several times recently when the routine's been off, and it was fine. I got back on track eventually. I just realized my iPad's dead, so checklist is... I don't have the checklist. But I will say, I can tell you what I did not do. I did not... I hit a lot of this checklist today, actually. And it was a chill day at home with the family, so we were able to really, hit a lot of that. I was able to really hit a lot of that stuff that matters for me. But what I did not hit was the workout. And there's a reason for that. On Saturday, my back was starting to feel a little tight in one area. And then I went rock climbing. And while I was rock climbing, I did a couple of things to try to stretch out my back to make it feel better, and it helped. But then over the last couple days, Sunday and Monday, it's just been getting worse and worse, and it's really sore. And so I figured probably not a good idea to do the workout, just in case I injure myself more. So I was trying to do some stretches, and we've got this little mat that we lay on when it's like an acupressure mat, acupuncture mat, I don't know, but that helps. And so I was doing that today, so I can kind of count that as taking care of my physical body, I guess. Physical fitness, or I'm discovering that I really, really love the workout, and my body almost craves the movement now. But I also have to listen to the needs of my body if I'm hurt in some way. And I honestly think if we did a video a couple nights ago with Jen on it, and I was showing you the move that I was learning in the workout that I thought was the dumbest move ever, and I didn't do it during the workout, but I tried to show it on camera here, and I honestly think that is what messed up my back. Because I was just being ridiculous with it. But yeah, so as soon as the back pain gets bearable, I'll hit that workout again. But I wanted to share a thought for the day. So today, what I want to talk about most is how my daughter just woke up in the middle of the night. Hold on. So our youngest fell asleep about 7 o'clock today, which is pretty early for her. And she just woke up. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's 9 something. The other kids are asleep. Jen was asleep, but the little one woke up. And so I don't know how long she's going to be amenable to staying with mom up there, but Jen's not feeling well. Little one woke up, so I'm going to keep this quick. What I want to talk about is, and I may have talked about something similar like this before, but what I want to talk about is that You need to cheer on your friends when they're doing anything. I mean, if they're doing something like horrible, don't do that. But whatever your friends are trying to do, like, look at this picture of my family, or my business is doing well, or I got a new job, or hey, I'm really excited about this music that I'm putting out, or look at this art piece that I made, I wrote this thing, or I like this thing that I like. Cheer on your friends. Cheer on your friends. Say, yes, go you. Whether that's on social media, sending a text or whatever. I know as I guess I'm a content creator now, even though I'm not like getting very many views. I'm creating content all the time. Being cheered on by friends is very, very encouraging. My one friend Danny, who watches these videos, has said some really kind things about it, and that makes me feel great. And I'm a musician as well. So when people cheer on my music when I share it, man, that feels good, because it feels like, okay, I actually want my music to touch people's lives. I want my music to resonate with people. So when it does, it's like, oh yeah. And I'm not saying to do that just to like give people satisfaction or boost their ego or whatever, but do that because it costs you literally nothing. And it's a great way to just love your friends. So whatever you see your friends doing, I thought about this today because I have a friend who started a business recently, and we actually used to work together, and the business is growing so much so that she's been able to build a team, and she's pursuing these other really cool stuff, and I'm like, heck yeah. I'm like, go. and I messaged her, yeah, I'm so excited, and it really costs nothing to do that. And we should be doing that for each other. Like, we should just be cheering each other on for what the other people are doing, and encouraging people to live out who they were created to be in the world. So that's my admonishment for tonight. It's like, you have an endless supply of encouragement. You have an endless supply of encouragement that you can give your friends, strangers at the grocery store. You can, Jen and I just talked about this, like, very simple thing of just like complimenting somebody, and making their day. You have an endless supply of encouragement that you can give to people. So give it. It costs you nothing, and it only brightens someone else's day. So we tell that to our kids too. I said I was going to keep this short, but I want to hang on this point for a second. This is something that we tell our kids all the time. You have an endless supply of encouragement. You have a limited supply of discouragement, because it's only so long that somebody's going to take discouragement from you before they're like, see ya. It's only so long before somebody takes discouragement from you that they're going to be like, hand it back to you, or they're going to lash out in some way. And we see that with siblings all the time, right? You tear down your siblings. Anybody who's watching has had siblings before. If you're tearing down your siblings, or they're tearing down you, eventually one of you is going to get mad, right? But the reality is, there's no limit to the amount of encouragement that a sibling will take from another sibling. I've seen it. Like, when my kids are nice to each other, it's not rebuffed. It's welcome, and the consequence is gratitude and relationship. So you have an endless supply of encouragement. You have an endless supply of encouragement. So go encourage people.